shaping up to be an exciting one. Very close game, Brock, as we start our third quarter. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Texans offense who's going to be out there first. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Half's going to begin with a mix and run. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
No gain on the play.
Stroud from the pistol. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Tank Dell, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 3.
17. Colts 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Drive starts with an option, right side. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Texans are headed back to the field on offense. So we get a look at Tank Dell. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Collins got it left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun now, first round. Rolling left, buying some time. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. It will be a first down, Texans.
It's a gain of 18. And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
We'll have to pause now as they tend to an injured player, and that appears to be Joe Mixon, who they're looking at. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now it's Stroud on the keeper. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. He hits the opening for about 9 yards, but still 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Taylor trying the left side. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Taylor, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Richardson on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Collins there to grab it. Dodges another stop. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Stroud completes it quick. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 30.
To the air, Stroud. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Complete.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Stroud.
30-yard line.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Stroud is hit. The ball is out. Oh, the Colts got to it first. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Richardson fires quickly out wide.
Richardson
Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Richardson.
At the 44-yard line.
Taken in by Downs, left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
Yards. That's good for a Colts. First
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Richardson to throw again. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to nick my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Punting unit out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. The Texans and wide receiver Nico Collins ready to go once again. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20.
Up the middle, it's Marks. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.